Hello, I'm going to talk about flashcards. We use flashcards to study key terms and vocabulary in our science class. Instructions. Create a set of flashcards on index cards. Include a cover card. Use the topic list for terms and definitions. Group your cards with a ring or brass fastener. Have all the cards facing the same direction. And only submit cards that need grading. I'm going to talk about some of the details of these instructions in the next few slides. Cover card. On the back include 3 columns: score, date, and topic. Here I've got an example card with the score, date, and topic column. I've just kind of used the generic topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. You would want to write in the specific topic. So for example, seasons, solar system, tides, whatever our topic is. And you can keep using this cover card until you run out of space for the topics. So you do not have to make a new cover card for each set. On the front, include your name and class hour. So in this example here, I have Albert Einstein and 7th hour. Make sure that you include your name and your hour. Be sure to include a cover card with every set that's turned in. Again, you can reuse the same cover card. Get punched. I'm not talking about getting punched by me. I'm talking about punching holes in your note cards. Now, it might seem silly to make such a big deal about how to hole punch your cards, but lining up your note cards and punching them a specific way really is kind of a big deal. As the year goes on, you may find it very annoying that your cards are not lining up correctly on the ring, or perhaps they're facing different directions and turned. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter what system you use as long as you're consistent, but I highly recommend punching them the way that I'm going to describe. This way, if you need to borrow note cards from me, my note cards will match up with your note cards. So make sure that the top of the note card, what I call the red line, is flush or lined up with the left stopper of the hole punch. And then make sure that you push the cards all the way into the hole punch, all the way to the back. Flashcard elements, things to include. On the line side, include a definition, and a sketch and connecting words. The definition will come right from the list that I'm going to give you for each topic. Sketch is going to come from your beautiful brain. You can use the internet or your textbook to get some ideas for some of these, but ultimately it's up to you to think of some sort of drawing or sketch to go along with the definition. Number 3, include connecting words. You might think of these as being synonyms, although they don't have to be exactly the same word. Maybe related words or something, maybe some students call them trigger words. Anything that's going to help you remember that word and the definition, something that you're going to associate with it. Make sure that you also include the term. Put the term on the blank side. And here I've got an example note card for the word axis. The definition is at the top: imaginary center that an object spins around. On the left, I have a simple sketch showing the axis. And then I have my connecting words: spin, turn, moving. You will get a Quizlet printout for each topic that's given in class. You don't need to come up with the definitions or make up your own. Optional, you can search Quizlet.com for Vanscoy 6 and you can find my course there and all of the vocab terms that I have there. But again, you do not need to do that. If you do want to go on Quizlet though, you can print. There are different ways to print them than the one that you're going to get from me. There are other options for printing. You can review the terms online. You can actually go into flashcard mode online and study digital flashcards. There's also an app if you have a tablet or smartphone. You can play games and even take practice quizzes. If you want to see the details for how you're going to be scored, I will provide a rubric for you in class, but you can also visit iRubric, and I have a specific link there for the assessment details.